With the November general election only a few months away, one politician is taking to the streets trying to get people to the polls. Kate Cornell followed Congressman John Yarmuth this afternoon. In this Commitment 2008 report, she's live at the Board of Elections with what he was doing and why he says it's so important. Kate?
Vicki, the congressman spent the afternoon doing something he calls vital to the upcoming election. Going door to door, Congressman John Yarmuth was out in the neighborhood near 28th and Garland Wednesday, doing more than shaking hands with his constituents.
I think anybody who's looked at the last 6 years or 8 years and actually could conclude that voting doesn't make a difference needs to have their head examined. Voting does make a difference. There are real choices to be made, and so we would encourage everybody to get out and vote this year.
With registration cards in hand, the congressman and his team brought everything needed right to the residents.
You put down your name and address and your social security number, and you decide whether you want to register as a Democrat, Republican, or an independent. Sign your name, and that's it. It takes all of about a minute.
The congressman says his team chose the area to kick off their initiative because of its history of low voter turnout. According to the State Board of Elections, of the 806 voters registered in that precinct, only 331 came out to vote in the May 2008 primary. And Yarmuth says there's no knowing how many people aren't even registered.
I think people will respond. If they don't, we're going to be in trouble as a democracy.
Which is exactly why LaTanya Points encouraged her daughter to register with the help of the congressman.
It's very important due to the economy and everything. If we want to change, then we're going to have a voice. So, I mean, if you don't come out and vote, then how Congress is going to know exactly what we need and what we want?
According to the organization Women's Voices Women Vote, females in Kentucky are also among the voting minorities. They report there are more than 220,000 single women unregistered in Kentucky. And in the 2006 election, more than 226,000 women who were registered didn't vote.
You think one little person's vote doesn't really matter, but that one little person could put who you wanted in office, you know.
The congressman says this is just the first of many efforts to get people from all over the city registered and heading to the polls come November. Reporting live from the Board of Elections, I'm Kate Cornell, WLKY News Channel 32.
Thanks, Kate. Congressman Yarmuth says he's also trying to help restore voting rights to convicted felons who've served their time. Kentucky is only one of 2 states that doesn't automatically restore the right once a person has been released from jail.
The family